A tight presidential race is setting the stage for a record-setting election day tomorrow. Final preparations are in the works.
So in Kentucky, county clerks are working hard to make sure everything runs smoothly for you after record-setting early voting totals already. And WLWT News 5's Brian Hamrick is live there tonight with that story. Hi, Brian.
Yeah, Cherie, well, they're calling the early vote turnout unprecedented, and it looks like they'll be able to recycle that term again for Election Day voters tomorrow.
So it begins.
In Boone County, the calm before the Election Day storm is a flood of activity.
Voter registration.
Well, today is a stream of phone calls.
Lots of last-minute questions and a job that's been timed by a calendar. Boone County Clerk Justin Krigler.
It's a months and months worth of preparation. We don't just do this by weeks. We are prepping 3 to 4 months in advance for this.
There's already been a long line of pre-election day activity. In Boone County, early voters spilled out the door and around the parking lot at times.
It's been extremely busy. We're setting records, it seems like, daily left and right as far as the voters that are showing up.
Early voting numbers in Boone County, 19,000 of the 115,000 registered voters have already cast ballots. In Kenton County, there were 31,000 early voters out of 146,000 registered. And if that's any indicator,
my main message is be prepared because there will be lines.
Kenton County Clerk Gabrielle Summey says they're doing everything they can to make sure every vote is counted accurately and voters can do their part.
Always review your ballot. Always review your ballot once it's printed, once you're done with it, before you cast it, because once it's cast, you can't get another one.
As the constitutional clock is about to strike Election Day. Yeah, these county clerks are responsible to make sure it's a fair and accurate election. They say one of the things they have in Kentucky is a paper ballot for every single person. That way, if there's any issues, they can trace that ballot to a specific person. The other thing is that these voting systems are not connected to the internet in any way. In fact, most of them don't even have, none of them have a modem that could connect them to any internet system. Reporting live, Brian Hamrick, WLWT News 5.
Brian, no doubt some of these polling places are going to be jammed tomorrow. Any time-saving tips for them?
Well, in some counties, you can go to any polling place that you want to and vote, so just don't go to one of the more popular ones. Go to some of these out-of-the-way polling places. Now, make sure that your county does that, because not all of them do. For example, they do it here in Kenton County. They don't do it in Boone County, so check that out first. The other thing is that make sure that these issues, some of that language can be pretty confusing when you look at it. And the clerks say, read up on that before you go to the polls. That'll save you voting time, and it also keeps that line moving a lot quicker. Cherie?
All right.